I'm Destiny. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've had some before, but I wasn't really dedicated to them, so this is my new one. So welcome. Let's go for that embrace. That was good. That was a good hug. Old captains and brand new crews. Okay, so today what we're going to be talking about is things that kids aren't allowed to do that their parents are allowed to do. I know that everybody has experienced this before, at least one of these, and literally when your parents do what they just told you not to do, you literally just want to be like, hypocrite. Be like, you just told me not to do that. And then usually their excuse is because I'm the adult, and you're just like, and I'm the kid. Okay, so that's what we're talking about, and let's get into it. The first one is being loud when one of us are sleeping. So like, when you're sleeping, your parents want to go downstairs and like conduct a circus when you're sleeping. But if dare you drop a spoon while your parental is sleeping, you just pack up, just move, just leave. Another one that has to do with being loud is watching TV loud. Like, damn you if you turn that TV up 15. If you turn it up past like 15, like if you're a rebel, you know, you're risking it and you're gonna hit that 20, no, you're about to get screamed at and yelled at because the TV does not need to be that loud. But mind you, if the football game is on or the Bachelorette is on, that thing is going up to 50. You know what? No, let's just 100, max it, bring it, raise the roof. The to-do list. You know, when you come home from school or you come home from college and your parents are like, okay, I need you to bring your W-2s here, and I need you to go to the health insurance, and I need you to make sure that your room's clean, and make sure that you pick up enough groceries to go back to school, and make sure that you watch your little sister, and make sure that you clean the kitchen, and make sure that you go and get your oil changed. Oh. But when I came home in high school and I was like, hey mom, I need you to sign this paper and this paper, make sure you fill out the forms for dance, I need this money for this, and my mom was like, oh, that's way too much information. You need to tell me one thing at a time. And you know what, Destiny? Don't tell me right when I get home from work. Let me relax for a little bit. And I'm just like, when I get home from school, you attack me with information. Like a wild beast. If you're in college, you're getting this one a lot right now. The picking and choosing when you're young and old, you know, like I go out really late at night sometimes and I'm out for a long period of time and I'll come home and my mom will be like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Where were you? You are way too young to be going out at this time of night. Nothing good happens after 1. But if you're like, hey mom, I'm paying like a lot, do you think you could help me out with like some of my bills? You're old enough, Destiny. You need to learn responsibility and you need to do these things on your own. I can't just keep guiding you along. You need to grow up and fly out of the nest. One of my absolute favorites that I get a lot is the because I said so. You know, this may have happened when you were more like younger or if you're in like high school. And you're like, hey, can I go to Chip's party? And your mom's like, no. And you're like, why not? And she's like, because I said so. But mind you, if we ever were like, if your mom was like, hey, go clean your room, and you were like, no, and your mom was like, why? And you were like, because I said so, you know you'd be running up those stairs so fast because her shoe would be coming off and you'd be getting hit with it. Or is that just my mom? Oh, okay. This literally just happened to me the other night. I have a 14-year-old sister. We're at dinner, and my mom, she's texting across the table. And my little sister goes, Mom, no texting at the dinner table. And my mom goes, but I'm an adult. And I'm like, when? What? Are we texting at the dinner table or not texting at the dinner table? This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. We need to go down it together or... I know everybody has experienced this one too. Especially if you have like a little sass to yourself. this has me written all over it. You know, when you're getting in an argument with your parents, and, you know, they're just not listening, and they're not understanding, so you do the, okay. Excuse me, young lady? What did you just say to me? I'm just, okay, Mom, fine. You better not say okay to me. That was the rudest thing I think I've ever heard you say. And then, like, the waterworks coming in here, like, what? Leaving the door open. When your parents come into your room and they share some awesome information with you, like what you're having for dinner, or your uncle had a kid, woo, and you're like, you know, you're in your zone, you have your music on, or you're on Tumblr, or you're editing a video, and they leave the door open. And my last one, you have legs. Say that I'm like sick and dying in bed, and I'm like, Mom, or I'll text her, Mom, can you please get me some soup, or can you please get me a drink? You have legs. But mind you, if my mom is in her room, maybe like doing a Zumba lesson on TV, hey Jess, can you grab me some water? If I said you have legs to her, I don't even want to talk about it. I just don't even want to talk about it. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I keep touching my hair. I just got it cut, and like, I don't know if I like it. So, sorry. But thanks for checking out my YouTube, and stay tuned every week for a new video. Stay sassy. Deuces.